Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be opening these 3 Battles of Legends packs and these 2 tournament packs. So just for more information, this was my second locals that I went to, and I went 2 and 2. So every time you win a round, you get a pack. So these are the 2 packs that I won. It was $10 to enter the tournament, and you get the 2 tournament packs. But I needed to spend like $5 more. So I got this 1 pack of Battles of Legend 2. So this is the pack that I paid for. These are the 2 packs that I got from winning. So let's see what we get. And also my first locals, I won some rounds, but I went 0 and 3 last local. So this is a big improvement to go from 0 and 3 to 2 and 2. So yeah, but I've been doing a lot of work, like improving my deck and trying to learn the choke points of the meta decks, and like just trying to strategize and seeing like, you know, what plays is better to make, what cards is better to use in my deck and stuff like that. Also, check out Battle Aura TCG. It is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired TCG that I created, and it plays similar to classic Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has improvements, like balancing improvements. Like this is the boss monster for the Anubis starter deck, which is similar to the Kaiba one. This is the boss monster for the Archangel Michael starter deck, which is similar to the Yugi one. And pretty much both of these cards would destroy each other. It's not like before where like Blue Eyes is the strongest and you need a 3-card Dark Magician combo just to beat over Blue Eyes. It's like, no, this game is way more balanced. Also, I have new features like a face-down attack mode. I have like a Destiny Draw feature. It's like really fun. If y'all check out the other videos on my page, they'll explain more about it. Also, check out the trailer to it that I made. Now, let's see. I think we're going to start off with the tournament packs. You know, I don't know. I guess like every tournament pack has some good cards in it, or at least one. Kind of like Mechanical Clasher or Chaser had, the classic card. But let's see what's in these, if there's anything good that I pulled. Speed Droid Will. Oh, snap. Wait. Is this the, I think, no, this is the monster that I have in mind is the 2700 one, I think. Let me see if this is it. This card is XYZ summoned. You can send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard up to the number of materials on this card attached. And this card equal to the number of targets in your graveyard. If you do attach those target to this card material, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you could target 1 face-up card on the field, negates its effects until the end of the turn. You can only use. So you know what? This might, I don't know if this is the card that I'm thinking about, but this might be good. I'll look more into it and consider. I don't know all the cards by names or whatever, but this is a pretty good card. If I could just get it to the graveyard, I could, you know, get a negate up. But I don't think I have the extra space, the extra deck space for this in Blue Eyes, to be honest. Let's see. Rika of the White Forest. If you control a White Forest monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send 1 spell trap to your hand to the graveyard. Wait, what? You could send 1 spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard. Draw 1 card. If this card is sent to your graveyard, effect, you could target 1. Alright, so this would have to, this doesn't work in my Blue Eyes deck, but that's still a pretty good card. I'm happy. This is my favorite card out of these because this is the most generic. It's a possible negate if I could just discard it to the graveyard from the extra deck. Okay, let's see what's in the second tournament pack. Also, if that holographic card I pulled was valuable, y'all let me know. Evil Hero. Blaine, okay. Performance plus fire. Get out of here. Yeah, I can't believe. I've been seeing this card on Master Duel. I can't believe I pulled this card. Is this card worth anything? Yeah, let me know. So this is a lot of math to do on this card or whatever, but let me see it. Luckily, I saw a video talking about how to use this card properly, but you know, this is a trap. Traps is slow. So I would say like at best, I would be siding this card in for game 2 or 3 if I know I'm going first. But let me just go over the effect with y'all. So banish 1 fusion monster and 2 XYZ monsters with the same rank from your extra deck. So that's the thing. Since Blue Eyes doesn't really run XYZ monsters like that, I can't even use this. But let's see. Let me just see what it does. Okay, from your extra deck, whose combined level and ranks equals the total number of cards on both players' hands and on the field. Then you can apply this effect. Return 2 of your banished monsters to the extra deck. Return 2 of your banished monsters to the extra deck. 1 XYZ and 1 fusion whose combined level and rank equals the level or ranks of 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, then banish all cards they control. So people pretty much been using this to do a full board wipe. The only other thing is that besides trying to figure out the levels and stuff like that, if they like send a card from their hand to the graveyard, or if they activate a card on the field and send it to the graveyard, then the number of cards in their hand or field changes, and that can kind of mess with this card and stop it from working. But a lot of people been really good at getting this card to work. So I think this, you know, this is good in Master Duel. I don't know if people are using it in a TCG like that, but if they are, this could be a little bit valuable, maybe a couple of dollars, because it doesn't look like it's an ultimate rare or anything. But sometimes that's not the only deciding factor on if a card is valuable or not. Like, I saw a comment that was like $17 yesterday, and we were wondering like why it was worth that much. And I was saying that, you know, possibly it's from a pack where like the majority of the cards is bad and people are pretty much buying boxes of that set just to get that one card you pulled. So instead of like, you know, buying the box to get that one card, people rather just buy it for $17 single. Ooh, so this is the thing. This card might not be worth much, but I do like Herald. I like fairy cards. I like counter fairy decks. I don't think I would use this one in the counter fairy deck though, because it's costly, but let's go over the effect. That's like the artwork. I'll put this in my hollow book. When your opponent activates a spell card, quick effect, you can send this card and one of the fairy monster from your hand to the graveyard to negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. See, the other one, Herald, the orange light, I would definitely use, but this is a 2-for-1, you know what I mean? This isn't even too bad, but it's like, I guess it just depends on the meta. Like, it's like, you know, in the draw power of the fairy deck I'm using, if I could afford it, then yeah, whatever, discard this, discard a fairy, negate a spell. I could be like a branded fusion or something powerful. But if not, I rather, you know, destroy a monster, because sometimes these spells are grabbing monsters anyway. But this is still a pretty good card. Nice. Okay. A secret rare, which is cool. I don't personally like the monster though, but maybe this is good. I'm going my hollow book though. Jirak Astero. This card single summon, you can set one Jirak spellcast from your deck. Once per turn, you can banish the dinosaur monster from your game. Special summon if you do, destroy that. You can banish 2 Jirak monsters from your game and special summon 1 Jirak monster from your extra deck. Okay, so I guess good for a dinosaur deck. House Dragon Maid. So this is a good reprint, I guess, for people who's seeking this card. Yo, the eyes look fire. Oh, stop. The Sharingan, the new thing on the bottom. But I'll put all of these in my hollow book just because these are the newest of the cards and they're all hollow, it seems like. I played Dragon Maid in Master Duel before. What is this? Redon Dragon Ruler. What is this? If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you could banish a total of 2 earth monsters. Okay. Special summon this card, and if you control, special summon it. Destroy 1. Okay, this does nothing for my Blue Eyes deck. DD Scale. Nope. Okay, so this was the pack that I got. But, you know, people buy boxes of these stuff, and they don't always get the card they want are good cards. So when you buy a pack, you know, you can be lucky and pull a card, but it does come down to luck even more so, because you have limited, you know, source to pull from compared to a whole box. Okay, this is a free tournament pack. Let's see. This is what I won from the tournament. Ooh, another secret rare. Okay, well, at least I'm getting secret rares. But people did say that most of these cards in this box isn't worth much. Besides like the primate cards and I guess certain chibi ones or whatever. But who knows, maybe this is worth something. Y'all let me know in the comments. Herdic Beast, Burn Falcon. When it's called Summon, you can make all level 5 or higher monsters you control become level 4. The Fabled. Is this supposed to be a chibi or this card looks like that? I'm gonna guess this card looks like that. Beast Tuner. I don't really care for the Beast Tuner Fabled stuff. Okay, so we have one more pack. Let's see if this last pack, there's something good. Like, yo, if I could get a Stardust Zephyr Divine Dragon, that'll be cool. But if not, I guess I'll just have to buy it for $2 or $3 separately as a single. The other card I wouldn't mind getting is like some of the primate cards. Actually, one of them is worth $26. If I could pull that one, I could probably buy the other ones as singles. Let's see. What do we have? Another secret rare. Cool. Okay, this card looks kind of fire. Let's see what this does. This card is always treated as actually one of these effects. Okay, so this is an archetype locked card. I don't think I'm going to be playing that deck. Another one of this. Gem Knight. Ooh, Triple Tactics Talent. This is dope. I actually have one already, but I guess this is the second one. I guess Triple Tactics Talent isn't limited to one, since it's unlimited in Master Duel, but I'll check just in case. So this is cool. I got a Triple Tactics Talent. I think I brought it as a single for like $2, $3, maybe $5 the most. But cool, a second Triple Tactics Talent. I actually like how people play this in Master Duel and get the advantage, or even when they play it in the TCG, but it's been a bit too risky, so I haven't been playing it in the TCG much. But I have, and then it's like when I side it in sometimes, I don't even draw it all the time. But I do want to use this card and get it to work. Okay, Revelation of Hope. Send one level 8 Dragon Monster you control to the cage after summon one rank 8 Dragon Monster from your extra deck. This is treated as XYZ summon. You can activate one. So it's like I would need Blue Eyes, and there's better Blue Eyes plays I could do for this, but I'm happy with the Triple Tactics Talent. As far as like these other cards that I got, since this is the main Mela relevant one that's generic, I think Triple Tax is the best card that I got. So cool, just, you know, short pull for y'all with the cards that I got from locals. So when I get more cards to open, I will. Maybe I'll make another video playing someone or showing 2 people playing Battle Aura. Yeah, tune in. If y'all aren't subscribed, subscribe to the page. Yeah, Triple Tactics Talent, I got 2. Peace.